How does it feel to get this new traffic of new people enjoying your content? Amazing. And I've said that before, absolutely amazing, but also kind of like there's like this pressure as far as uploading goes now. Say a month ago I used to upload a video, and if it didn't go, if that video didn't get views, if the video didn't get a lot of likes, if that video didn't get a lot of comments, I could just pass it off as, well, it's because I'm a small channel. That's why it didn't work. But now, if I upload a video and it fails, it's kind of like, oh shit, that's on me. I don't have like a backpack excuse to go to anymore. So now I have to really make sure every video I upload and every video that I do is quality. I make sure that everything I do is entertaining. So now when I upload, I'm thinking like, oh man, I hope I did the best I could. I hope I did what they wanted to see. And it's a lot different between the quality of the content, the commentary, the production, the audio levels and all that. Now all that's going through my head every time I do a video, as opposed to me just throwing them up. But even with that being there, it's still like I love every part of it. It's way better than it was. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying like, oh, this isn't fair to me. I'm saying like I love that to the max. So as far as that new wave of traffic, everything is just different. It's so hard to put into words. Everything's just different, from social media to the actual video part. So Twitter, YouTube, and the comments and DMs, everything is just so the way people react to me in other people's comments, the way people react to me showing up in other people's live stream chats and stuff like that, everything is so fucking different. But again, I love it. I would never switch places with my old spot if I could. Like, I would like this spot way more. So I love it, and it's amazing. Is there an L of the month at the end of each month? No. I've done L of the year before, where I wrapped up the year and said this is the L of the year. As far as L of the month, it depends. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to doing an L of the month if you want to. See, if you all want me to recap the month and do L of the month, then yeah, I would do it. I wouldn't be opposed to doing that at all if that's something you want to see. It's just the matter of how many L's that I give out that month. If I only gave out, like, say, maybe I only gave out 10 L's or 3 or 4 L's. If I only did like 3 or 4 major L's, it's tough. But if I did a bunch of smaller ones, it would be kind of easier to do L of the month. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see me do L of the month at the end of every month to recap the L's that were given out for that month and say which one I think is the best one. Let me know. We have many Twitch stop videos. When are you going to start doing Instagram stop videos? So, funny story, I recorded a video on Brittany Renner. If you've ever heard of Brittany Renner, she's like one of the top, I think her name is Bundle of Brittany on Instagram. If you ever heard of her, I recorded a whole video on her like a month ago and didn't upload it because I just didn't like I feel like I missed the window for when I wanted to upload it, and I didn't like it anymore. It didn't seem as funny as when I recorded it, so I just kept it saved and never uploaded. So I have thought about doing videos on Instagram people before, and I will more than likely do a video on someone from Instagram, even if it's not a girl. It could be a guy. It doesn't really matter. It could be a thigh, it could be a trash person, anything like that. I've definitely thought about doing videos on them before. So look forward to me doing videos on more than Twitch people and YouTube people. I don't really have a limit as far as who I will and won't give an L to. How long does it take you to create each video, including prep and editing? If it's a rant, it's like an hour or two. If it's just a quick straight line rant on something I'm already knowledgeable about, where I don't have to look up clips, I don't have to look up information and stuff to talk about, then I can just do that in an hour or two because I already know everything. But if it's a content breakdown kind of thing where I'm looking through someone's whole body of work, then it takes like 3, 4 hours, 5, 6 hours, 7, 8 hours, days, depending on how much it is. And plus I don't write scripts, so I don't have that to take time into it. I usually freestyle everything I do, and at best I put a couple of bullet points to remind me what to freestyle about. And I feel like that saves me a lot more time than everybody else. So yeah, just a few hours if it's a rant, and a lot longer if it's a content video. Do you still listen to much rap? I still listen to Eminem, Tupac, Nas, etc. to this day. What about you? If not, what music do you listen to? I listen to rap for sure. Like, you could tell, like someone commented and replied that say just listen to his outros. Every outro and intro is hip-hop based, right? And just because he said that, I'm going to make this outro not rap. But as far as listening to rap, I definitely do listen to rap heavily. I listen to other genres too, but I listen to rap like way more than everything else because that's my culture. So yeah, I do listen to rap. I don't necessarily listen to old school rap as much like you do with the Tupac and Nas joint. I listen to more so J. Cole, I listen to Jordan Lucas, I listen to Kendrick, I listen to Royce. I even listen to like the new rappers like Tekashi and Lil Uzi, and you can name pretty much any artist and I'll like at least 2 of their songs. If not, they're really bad. Every artist I've ever listened to, I can at least find 2 songs that I like by them, no matter who they are. So yeah, I listen to everything. I don't have a real limit. So it answers that question. There was another question that was asking me who is my favorite musician. That answers both those questions pretty much. My favorite musician is J. Cole, and Jordan Lucas will be kind of tied up. Mostly J. Cole, and Jordan Lucas is like just right behind him as far as my favorite musicians go. What's your next milestone after gaining 15,000 subs? Probably 100. maybe 50, then 100. Then after that, probably like 500 and then a mil. The thing is, I haven't even gotten to really sit back and like acknowledge and enjoy and appreciate the milestones I've already hit. Like, you just asked me how does it feel to hit 15K and I'm at 22K already. You know what I mean? Like, it's going so fast. I haven't really, the last thing I tweeted about was, oh, we're almost at 10K. And the day before that, I was tweeting, hey, we hit 4K. So I've skipped 5K to 10K, almost hitting 10K. Didn't get to talk about that because I had already hit 15K. I didn't get to talk about 15K because I hit 20K, and somebody else had to acknowledge that for me. You know what I mean? So I can't really even appreciate the milestones yet, but I think 25K is going to come a little slower. I'm going to appreciate that. It's probably like 4 or 5 days from now. And then 50K is going to take a lot longer, and that is something I'll be able to stop and appreciate because it's going to take a grind too. So yeah, my next milestone was 50K, and then we'll see from there. What inspired the idea behind L of the Day? In my first video for L of the Day, that's still up, you can go watch it, I had overheard a story of someone doing something very silly. They put like a blanket over a PS4 to cool it off or keep it quiet or something, which if you know better, if you've ever dealt with any form of technology, wrapping it in a blanket is going to overheat it. There's no way for the air to leave the vent. So that kind of inspired the series more so, and I was like, yo, I have to make fun of this. This is the stupidest thing I ever heard, so I had to make fun of it, and I did it, and I was like, that's kind of fun. I want to make fun of more stuff, so I made fun of more stuff, and it just turned into a series. It started off as L of the Week. It wasn't like the focus of the channel at the time. The channel was like a gaming channel, right? So it was just like a mini series, and now it's become the main channel because I felt like I was so good at it and I was enjoying it so much that there was no point in even trying to pretend to be all these other things when this is what it is, you know? What games do you enjoy playing? I've become like a really casual gamer now. I am, if I want to be like super cliche and obvious and casual, I'm going to say Fortnite. 2K I still enjoy playing. Someone asked me like, will I ever play 2K again on my channel? I won't. I promise you I won't ever play 2K again on my channel. They said please don't because it's a hated game, but I still enjoy playing that like on my own. And then like I said, Fortnite, which I'm really good at. I played League of Legends not too long ago. I'm very casual at that, but I understand it. I think I mained a Lau and York. Those are my two favorite characters on League of Legends. Right now I'm playing Detroit. It just came out this Friday and I'm loving that game. So I don't really play anything like just out there. I feel like I used to play way more games back in the day, but now I'm slowly just playing like 3-4 games and just focusing on those. All right, and then one more question, which is from a very long time troll, Nick. He asked me, am I gay? No, Nick, and you knew that before you asked that question that I wasn't gay. And I don't have a problem with anybody who is gay, trans, les, anything like that. I don't have a problem with anybody, but I'm not, and he knew that, and he asked that just to mess with me. But yeah, the answer to that is no. Like I said, I love all people and all choices. If I did not get to do your question, I'm sorry. Like, there was a lot of questions. It was so many questions spaced out between Twitter. Like, a lot of you replied to the original tweet for the Q&A. Some people replied and just sent direct tweets. Some people DM'd it. Some people put it in the comments for the YouTube video. There's so many questions. I'm sorry I didn't get to do all of them. The video would have been like an hour long, but it's okay though, because there may be a second Q&A in the future. If you all enjoy this video enough and like really like it, then yeah, we can do another Q&A in the future. I don't really have a problem doing these kind of videos. It's one of the easier videos I've had to do in a long time because I'm just talking about stuff I already know from questions that you've asked me. So yeah, I would definitely do another Q&A in the future if you want me to, so I can answer any question that I missed. Feel free to hop in the comments and let me know any other questions you would have asked, or if you just want more details or me to elaborate on something that I answered, feel free to hop in the comments. I'll read all my comments and I try to reply to most of them that ask me questions, so feel free to hop down there, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, join me in the winning few on our path to greatness. And of course, I am the famous king, Green Flame, and I am